It's heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. Such beautiful, 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 beautiful people. Some people are blocked from talking to us, by the way. But we've had some really heart-to-hearts and some really beautiful people, and they really, really feel that this is going to be the opening for us all, because if this hadn't have gone on, what's going on current wouldn't be. But they really are blocking current. They really are sitting there to sort of go, nobody is willing to accept that this is current. And this is where we need now to formalise. And the people that I'm speaking down here agree with how we've got to do this. There is no other way. But it's painful. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this. I think it is going to get back to having to go city to city and physically actually help people write these statements, because I genuinely think that people just genuinely don't know what to do or how to do that. And for the people here, it's been too many years. It's been too many years. People have been waiting too many years now for justice. And it's been a big worm can thing. So, and I will say, people really like Harriet. They feel that Harriet has done a really good job today. No official paperwork for today, but they will be working on it, and we'll take it from there. So I'm glad I still came down today. I'm glad I've still done it. I'm glad I've had the opportunity to speak to people today. And I'm glad that I've had the chance to come back to London, where it pretty much all started for me, from when my children were taken and not knowing what to do, and seeing that event, Scott, in London, and literally desperately, me and Dean have been talking about it today, and it's like, it's so different from when my children were first taken, and I was so angry and so hurt. And even I got flown into stuff. Lots of stories. Lots of people as well who have families and didn't know that they'd previously had a family. And I think that's a big section for people that really need that help as well, because there's a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of embarrassment. But one thing that was really, really important with one of the girls that I spoke to, she knows that her mum didn't give her up. And I think that's the most important thing about all of this, that the children know that they were not actually given up, and that the children were actually forced to be away from them. And I think out of the whole thing, that is the most important thing, that children need to know that they are loved, and they were wanted, and they were loved and cared for. Might be a long journey, might be a short one, but it's up to you individuals on whether you or not you can write your stories out. Anyway, guys, I'm done for the day. I'm just literally waiting for 2 more people, and I do believe that Harriet is trying to dodge me and knows that I am waiting. I have been informed that she has delayed coming out. I just want to go face to face with her, so when I send the next email over, she actually knows who I am. I spoke to one wonderful, beautiful lady from the actual committee, and she was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It's a pain that people don't recognise. It's exactly the same as sexual abuse. It's taken people years to understand that this stuff's been going on, because it's so difficult for people to hear such painful stories. It's hard for people to hear, especially when it comes to children, because people know, I couldn't imagine going through that experience. And this is what this has been about today. People finally having a voice. It's just a shame that not only is it still going on, it's going to get worse.